Since 1972, the white legacy BART fleet has roamed far and wide through the Bay Area. From Oakland to Fremont and on to Concord, including San Francisco and Daly City, through earthquakes and a handful of strikes, continuing to the far reaches at Dublin Pleasanton and Pittsburgh Bay Point, a connection to the world at SFO and OAK, onto Warren Springs, Antioch, Milpitas, and the tip of San Jose. BART's legacy fleet has served the Bay Area well for the last 52 years. Now, personally, I haven't been around for 52 years, but I was around during the Giants' World Series wins in 2010, 2012, and 2014. I was around during the BART strikes of 2013. I was around during the swap from those grungy blue fabric seats to the newer gray vinyl seats. I was around during the final runs of 3 and 4 car trains on the network. I was around when BART opened West Dublin Pleasanton Station in 2011, trains to OAK in 2014, the extension to Warren Springs, South Fremont in 2017, eBART to Antioch in 2018, and another extension into the South Bay in 2020. But as they all say, all good things must come to an end. 52 years is a long while for a train. The Fleet of the Future rolling stock had already been done taking over the network in 2018. Time was starting to run out for the legacy fleet. We bid farewell to the C2 cars in 2021, then the C1s in 2023. Last left were the A and B cars, with the final run falling on Saturday, April 20th, 2024. It's hard to imagine what life would be like without BART and these trusty old cars. These cars have served me well for 20 years, taking me places far and wide from my home station of Glen Park. Heck, my very first videos on YouTube were on BART. I remember back in October 2018 when my first encounter with the new fleet at MacArthur Station, riding up and down from Richmond to Warm Springs. How I was so excited to see those new silver bodies and the Seattle Seahawks colored seats. I guess it's so fitting now to begin at MacArthur and to have one last ride on the Fremont, just like how it was back in 1972.
The doors are closing. Please stand clear of the doors.
I'm just reminded of the morning that I was escorting a kid from
Maximum left.
Go forward, please. Hold up. Yeah!
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Right here. This would have been the last and final stop off of a legacy fleet for our connector to Oakland International Airport.
So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while.
We are closing the chapter on this one here. Fremont is the next stop. So good luck. Next stop is Fremont. And we thank you once again. Remember, these trains have done over 1 million miles on their lifetime in the 52 years. That's running just about every day, folks. Just about every day.
It's something unpredictable, in the end it's right.